In today's video, we are going to talk about the study documentation that is required in the PR application. So, the study document varies if you have studied in Canada or if you have studied outside. We are going to talk about both these cases one by one. Case one, when we studied in Canada, let's see. So, when we study here, we don't have to do any external evaluation. Whatever you have certificates you have for your highest degree, like for example, I did my master's here. So, I have put my master's um, degree and the transcript directly, and I did not have to do any evaluation. Even for bachelor's, I did not have to do any evaluation. Bachelor's was in from India, so I can see, you can see here, Canadian degree, yes, and bachelor's, Canadian degree, no, India. Um, so what I did is I have put both the degree and the transcript for my master's as well as bachelor's. This can be your front page or the cover page of this document where you can say that okay, my master's is in Canada, and that's it. For bachelor's, you don't need any transcript, any external evaluation for you to prove that okay, it is equivalent to Canada or not, because they understand that it is the masters. When you got admitted in masters, it was already done, so you don't need that. So you can put this as your front screen with all these columns and put that okay, my Canadian degree, and that's why it's not required for you to that's why it's not required for you to give any equivalency. So no ECA for any degree. ECA is equivalency, so there's no equivalence required, and you can read more on this canada.ca and Immigrate Canada Express Entry, and they will tell you that it's not required in this case or required in this case, but that is just for reference. We are talking about everything in this video. Next is if you studied outside India and you do not have any Canadian degree, then the highest education, whatever is the highest education, only that need to be evaluated, nothing else. So for that, you will go for educational credential assessment, which is called ECA. Now, where you can get that ECA? So according to this website, Canadian website, they have designated some organizations who can see if your degree is equivalent to Canada or not. If yes, what is the equivalency? So the first one is Comparative Education Services, University of Toronto School of Continuing Studies. That was designated in 2013. Second is International Credential Assessment Services of India. That is designated again in 13. World Education Services, or WES. This is very famous. So this was also in 2013. And then International Qualifications Assessment Service, IQAS. So that was designated in 2015. And you have International Credential Evaluation Services, British Columbia Institute of Technology. So that is designated in 2015. So these are 5 places where you can apply and get your equivalency done. Most of the cases I have seen people either go to WES, World Education Services, or International Qualification Assessment Services, IQAS. So these are the topmost choice of people when they apply for their equivalency ECA. Next is there is a tool, WES tool. There's no other out of these 5 provide any tool to check what is your equivalency by yourself before even applying. So this is a very good tool, wes.org/ca/WES tools. Go to this one and tell them the university where you studied, how long was the study for, and all these details. Keep filling them, and in the end they will tell you what is the Canadian equivalency of it. Also they'll email you. So with that tool output, you can always reapply with that number that okay, I had checked this and this was this, kindly process my application. So WES provides this. For others, I didn't see, I tried it. If you get something like this where you can try other tools, please let us know in the comment box below. Till then, I guess we talked about everything. You have any questions or comments, please feel to drop your question and we'll be happy to message or answer all of them. Subscribe and like to our channel. That will help us and keep us motivated. Thank you.